Hello everyone there. I'm just hopping on. I'm doing it live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. Hi, so I think we're live. Hi everyone. How are you? I just wanted to hop on and say hi. And I'm sorry I didn't do this yesterday. I had a very busy day for World Book Day. So happy World Book Day everyone. I hope you all managed to cope. Those crafty, crazy crafty people. Some of those costumes were amazing. I've seen in person at my children's school and online. I've seen amazing pictures. And well done for those parents as well who got told an hour before by their child, I want to wear something different. Or you managed to just scrabble together a costume, because all the kids looked great and hopefully they had fun as well, thinking about books for the day at their schools. Yeah, so yesterday I was in my children's school and I'm going back today as well, doing a book fair. So they're also doing a sponsored read as well, which starts today, which is really exciting. So the children are, or the preschoolers are listening to books and stories, and the older children are reading books and stories and anything actually, recipes or magazines or, well, in my day it used to be backs of the cereal packets, but it's not so much on there these days. Yeah, and then they log down how long they've spent, and then friends and family sponsor them, and then all the money gets sent to the school, and the school gets to use that money to buy books. Also, I'm doing a book fair as well, so the parents can buy books too, and all those put together, Usborne, they're going to add 60% extra books, hopefully, as long as they're over the right threshold. Yeah, so if this is something you'd like to do in your children's school, then please let me know, because I can do them virtually as well as online, so you don't have to be local, sorry, in person, so you don't have to be local. So if you're school, preschool, or anyone that you know might fancy some free books, please let me know. The other great thing is that at the book fairs I can take the £1 book tokens. The only thing is I need to have them by the end of the event in person in my hand, so I can send them to head office to tally up with the amount. But these, you can get £1 off any book or gift set or jigsaw and book set, anything we sell. You can also use them against the special offers. There are some amazing special offers out at the moment. I haven't got a picture. Oh, so there are 2 leaflets at the moment. Usually there's one with all the new titles and special offers on, but there's 2. There's one for the preschoolers and one for the school age children, because they've got so many books. So some of the special offers are like these. We've got 100 things to know about space and human body. And what else have we got? A set of books for Extinction Trials. So anyone that looks sort of cross between dinosaurs and what's the other one? The Trials one. You know the one I mean. You know what I mean. Everdeen. Is it Everdeen? Yeah. Anyway, there's a special offer on the leaflets. Yesterday also came out a special offer on the mini activity books. They're like this big, little pocket activity book, little books, and there's a set of 4 Easter ones, so they're lovely as an Easter gift. So the £1 World Book Day vouchers can be used against any of these, and then there are also some World Book Day special offers that I want to show you. These have all got £1 off, but if you use your token you get £2 off. So let's start with little ones. I've got my bits of paper ready for my book fair later. So up here we've got the phonics rhyming books, Goat in a Boat and Raccoon on the Moon. So these are great for preschoolers to get them used to hearing and listening to the different sounds in words, which is the first stage of the learning phonics. They're really entertaining. They're great illustrations in them, and they make really good bedtime stories and bedtime reading. Great for your sponsored listenings. And also we've got the Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. If you have a look on my website, betsy'sbookworms.co.uk, and go to the World Book Day section, you'll see that Usborne has started to do books and videos to go with the books that are accessible for children with learning disabilities. So the first one they've done is Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and that's presented by one of the CBeebies presenters, which is really exciting. So that one's £1 off. We've also got Fairy Stories for Bedtime, Poppy and Sam book. These are so cute. I don't know if you've seen them before, but they are one of the Usborne classic ranges, and they've got a little yellow duck to spot on each page. So £1 off those. For slightly older children, for children that are starting to read, but still like a good picture book, we've got the Billy and the Mini Monsters series. So from that series we've got Monsters Go to School and Monsters Go Swimming. So these are two of the ones earlier in the series. My son, who's 6, absolutely loves these books, and I bought them for him for Christmas, and then he's just getting to the stage now starting to be able to read them himself. He loves browsing through them at bedtimes. And then for our slightly older children, early junior school, I suggest, we've got fantastic books by Jenny Pearson, who is a school teacher herself, and she's now written 3 books. They're not a series, they're all about different characters, but they're all obviously same author, so similar style, and quite entertaining. And the first one is called The Super Miraculous Journey of Freddie Yates, and that's actually won a Laugh Out Loud award. There's incredible record smashers. Sorry, the Freddie Yates one's full of lots of facts. If your children love facts and information, that's brilliant for them. And then the record smashers is absolutely full of world records that she's packed in there. And then the Grandpa Frank's Great Big Bucket List is new, so I'm afraid I don't know much about it, but if it's anything like the other two, it sounds fantastic. So there's £1 off those as well. And then for older children's fiction, these are recommended as 11+, so maybe year 5s, year 6s, and children at secondary school. We've got Scavengers and The Memory Thieves by Darren Simpson. I haven't read these books yet, but The Memory Thieves, if you go on my website, betsysbookworms.co.uk, if you click on the book and then it's got the 2 little eyes above it, that means that you can look inside the book, as it were. So in there it's got the first chapter, so you can read the first chapter for absolutely free. And then I've just put the descriptions on there for my book fair later. And then also for older children, similar age group, sort of 9-10+, I would suggest. There's some brilliant information books here, and the 2 that are on the offer at the moment are Economics for Beginners and Business for Beginners. Oh, get these books for your children. They will have such a head start in life. I wish I had a better understanding of business and economics and things when I left school. And these are lovely. They're absolutely packed full of facts, information that is explained so clearly, but not in a patronising way, and it's all presented in this infographic kind of style. So it's things, so the business one is how do you start business, bright ideas, why some businesses fail, how things go from the field to the customer, will robots replace workers, how do you become a billionaire. And then the economics one, it's got questions like how can we predict the next economic crisis, well we're in one now, aren't we, who sets the prices, should we take from the rich to give to the poor. So these are all really, really relevant ideas and topics to discuss with your children, and it might even be good for you, I don't know. I think I fancy reading those. Might get them for my child, my eldest. Anyway, if you're interested in buying any of these, please let me know. Also, I'm looking for people who might like to host a book event themselves, and if you host a book event, I haven't got the information here, but you get free books. Just having a quick look on the leaflet to see if the information's on there. Yes, here it is. Very tiny. Don't know if you can see that at the bottom there. There you go, Facebook. There you go, Instagram. So if you would like to host a book event online or in person, please let me know. You get a free book for hosting for the orders between you and your friends or your colleagues or your family, anyone you like, add up to £120. You also get a choice of half price books as well. So please pop me a message and I can send you more details. So that's a little roundup of World Book Day. If I'm seeing you in person at the school later, then please pop along and say hi. Yeah, and if you'd like any more information about anything I've talked about today, then please let me know. Oh, just as a quick plug, I'm looking for people to join my team. So if you would like to be a bookseller like I am, I squeeze it around my 3 children, my cats, my husband who's a musician who does random hours, and oh yeah, I have a part-time job as well, but I still love books and love selling children's books. So if something you'd like to give a go, you could just hold a World Book Day event and get the books to your children's school as a bonus, or make it a hobby or a new career. Let me know and I'd love to support you. I've been doing this 4.5 years now, so I think I can help you. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, and yeah, I'd love to hear back from you. Take care. Bye. And I've got to work out how to finish this. End video. Bye, Instagram. And bye, Facebook.